My car broke down today on the way to my 5 a.m. flight. And my friends just bought a place way newer and nicer than mine. It seems like every day there's another thing you can find for the list of things you don't like. But when you really look at your life, half empty or half full, it's what you make it. Not trying to brush it off, but I'm just saying it ain't half bad. It ain't half bad. Forget about the greener grass. You gotta find a way to learn to calculate all of the blessings that you have. 'Cause when you do the math, it ain't half bad.
My alarm didn't go off today, so I guess I missed my appointment. Bizarre, I can't concentrate in my current state, it's annoying. All of my friends are 9-to-5ers, and here I am with no job, tired, and a list of things on my plate. But when I think about it, I'm great. Half empty or half full, it's how you see it. I don't wanna end up old and not believing that it ain't half bad. No, no, it ain't half bad.
Forget about the greener grass. You gotta find a way to learn to calculate all of the blessings that you have. 'Cause when you do the math, it ain't half bad.
Even when there is no hope, the key is to keep going, keep progressing, keep moving.
Get so close, we can't solve the riddle. Get caught up, we're stuck in the middle. My friends, they all got it, but my mind's autopilot.
So try your best to look on the bright side. You forgot your shades, you can have mine. Let's be honest, if we're talking all in all, it ain't half bad.
When you do the math, it ain't half bad.
What is up? All right, guys. How's it doing? How's it going? Happy St. Patty's Day weekend. Got my Irish whiskey and Coke. All right, so a lot of things. This is a very different product. We saw 2 boxes. I like that we pulled a one-on Ben. Very different product than what we've seen from Wild Card in the past for 2 reasons. One, not every card is autographed. There's only a couple autographs per case. But one of the things I know a lot of you had discussed is you wish it would get rid of a lot of the junk names. This doesn't have those in it. It has some NIL names, but the better guys. So we're not getting a lot of what quote unquote like junk names. Not a lot of offensive linemen, not a lot of that in it. And I said in order for them to do that, they're probably not going to have a ton of autos. It's kind of what they did. They've been going more that route. They still have their autograph products. But hey, I love the design of these cards. I think they're I didn't do the only the hits, even though I do like the comic style, the kaboom and style. I feel like they've been doing that a while. I think this is their only second edition of the Dinomite. I didn't order any last time because of the fact they're not all autos. But then I saw the cards and I was like, wow, I wish I would have got some of that. So we did this year, and I'm kind of glad because this year has the autos of the Mahomes and the Allen. We got Genty, and thing is, some of this might be nice to do on draft weekend this year because some of these guys are going to be getting drafted, right? So, but we got a player break here, so no teams. I will do some of these in-team breaks. Probably mostly PYT because even if not every team is covered, I can work that into the price of how the team should be. So, you know, obviously the Bills and the Chiefs and even possibly do an NIL spot. But here we go. First one up is going to be 4 out of 12, Avery Johnson. I also love that they still mag up every card. Robert Tabor with the Avery Johnson, 4 out of 12. Got my blazing pen I'm going to use. Congratulations, Robert. Hey, listen, guys, there is 4 spots left in the mini. If it's full before this breaks over, what I will do is run the mini and run the random before I go up and watch them. My kids are up doing leprechaun traps. Dude, I can't even walk around my house. There are strings just attached to doors that lead up to their bedroom. They're from the first floor up to their bedroom, so that if the leprechaun comes in and falls in their trap, it'll wake them up by pulling on their pillow. How about that'll play Shador Sanders, 9 out of 25. Where do you guys think he goes? The Giants have already made it very clear they're not taking him. That goes to Nate Gogol. In that case, he's probably going to go to the Niners. What's up, Niner Nate? 9 out of 12 with the, or 9 out of 25. I'm sorry. The last one was 4 out of 12. We had a pterodactyl card. This is a T. It looks like a T-Rex. Shador Sanders. I like that one. And how about a Caleb Williams? This is going to be a 19 out of 20. What is that, Stegosaurus? What's up, buddy?
Mom told me that I do this all the time. If the leprechaun sees toys, he steals them. You know he never goes in the basement. He can.
So don't be bringing all your toys to dirty up my room. Put them where they belong.
But I don't want him to steal them. These are pets.
Okay, you can put it over by the TV, but you're not laying them back in my break room. You get them secured? So Shador Sanders, damn leprechaun. Shador Sanders and now Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams going out to Larry. What up, Larry? Oh, that date was your birthday, the 9/25, September 25th. And here we go. Oh, is it? It is ink! Dude, how about a 1/1 Bo Jackson auto? This product's cool. Jason Mello. Boom, baby. You know, dude, that kid knows how to work it. We all call him Master Manipulator. Yep, I didn't know he's out there. Yep, he said. Bo Jackson going out to Jason Mello. That's not a good thing, Cohen. Shouldn't be proud of that. Bo knows football. Here we go. Bo Jackson. Box 1 was all right. Caleb Williams, Shador Sanders, and Avery Johnson. Box number 2. Here we go. All right. Oh, did my camera? Hold on. My camera looks like it froze. Give me 1 second. Hold on. My camera's being weird. Hasn't done this in a while. It's so... All right, here. Just being like lag. It's so funny. I just said I'm so glad I haven't had issues with this camera in a while. Hold on. Main cam properties. If I can't get... Hold on. Just give me a minute. It's like... It's moving, but it's just being weird. I don't like that it's like being laggy and for no reason. Just bear with me. There we go. All right, we're back in action. Here we go. He is on this checklist. He has autographs in here. Didn't you see the preview? I think they have him as... He's not even a dinosaur. I think he's like a tree that the dinosaur eats or something. Ryan Williams, wide receiver. That is a 1/1, though. Sorry about that little lag there. Ryan Williams is going to be Calkins. That is a 1/1, though. We did pull one the other day that said true 1/1. So I don't know if that means that they have like one of ones that are just there. There's only one of that card. Here we go. Woo! 1 out of 5. Keon Coleman. Now, I have not been able to comp these. I know I'm in the process of talking with Tracy about getting the Drew Aller card. And I'm interested in buying these. If you can find comps on them, who has got Keon Coleman? I'm interested in this too, but I don't want to make a low offer, you know, and undercut. So as soon as we can get some comps for these, Christine Fleckle with the Keon Coleman. So 1 of 5. That's a nice card there. All right. Luther Burden the third. 7 out of 10 for Luther Burden. That's going to be Brandon Rothdeaner. Oh my gosh, they are all over the Leprechaun. Does anybody else have kids doing Leprechaun traps tonight? It's not just this house, right? All right, last pack in box 2. It is going to be a Sam Leavitt. 1 out of 5 going out to Bob Riley. What these packs do and whatnot is insane. I mean, it's a much better deal the way we're doing it here with the player breaks. It is nuts what some of these packs are going for on. Lavetta for 40 on the Williams. And that's crazy. Like, again, that's what I like. This is not as expensive. A lot of their autograph boxes is coming around that 175 to 225 range. This is gearing more towards a 125, 135 range. So significantly less expensive. Less of the offensive tackle names and, you know, defensive lineman names, which is what a lot of people had mentioned they wanted to see get rid of. And, you know, you have some of these guys, their autos don't sell for a ton, but the cards even without autos just do as well. Especially if you get the lower numbered ones. I know it shows a lot of people ask about the wild card cards. Now, especially now that they're in Pro Look Unis. That does help, I think, a ton. Here we go. We're going to see ink. How about a 1 out of 3? Look at that color match on that Dino. Dude, these cards, great PC cards too. JJ McCarthy, James Eisman getting that one. Are you in here, James? Good looking card. I think I'm going to move that Keon Coleman back to this pile too. I like that one a lot. Again, with mixers, it's hard to want to do this with another Avery Johnson without adding an NIL spot. 1 out of 5, Avery Johnson. That's another one going out to Robert. And with a small checklist, we're bound to see duplicates. I think so too, Roger. I think it's a unique thing. I said, as much as I love Wild Card, a lot of their cards have looked very similar. The comics are a little different, and the boom and pow and all that stuff. But the Dino is different than what anything else do. A lot of people like those just the hits ones or the comics ones because they look a lot like Downtown or Kaboom cards. Oh, here we got another auto. How about a 1 out of 3 DJ Lagway for Michael Williamson? There you go. You've never heard of Leprechaun Trap. You have to set a trap to catch a leprechaun. Dude, I'm not kidding you. My wife and I went all over. We had to find gold coins. They have popsicle sticks that are painted green, and they have clear string. They gave us a shopping list. My wife and I went out and did a little shopping for them. They have boxes. Everything's taped up around our house. Here we go. How about a 12 out of 20 Lad McConkey going out to John Stevener. I might throw another one of these up to get one rolling. I want to fill that baseball and rip that baseball tonight, though, for sure. Last box coming in. I will do a full recap at the end. Calkins, I won't spoil you on how the parent. In case that we have young ears listening, I won't spoil you about how much work the parents have to put into this on the back end. But the kids do love it. It's really cool. How about a 3 out of 25, Jalen Hurts? Love with the color match on a lot of these. Jalen Hurts going out to Dougie Fresh to Death Burger. Again, all pro look uni on all these pro athletes. Obviously, the college ones are in their college look uniforms. And how about a Drew Brees 1 of 1? Anybody guess Drew Brees 1 of 1? We had a Mahomes. We had a Big Ben. We had a Nick Nash. We had a Ryan Williams. But we did not have a 1 of 1 Drew Brees. That one's wild. I like the parallel on that. Who has Drew Brees? Going out to Tracy. There you go, Tracy. Not bad when you consider it really breaks down to like $11 a player. Not a ton of players. And how about an 8 out of 12 Steve Young going out to James Eisman? All right, here we go. Last card in the player break. Again, no hitless credits on a player break, but we will recap the whole thing for you. And we're going to have another, not an auto, but we did get one earlier. 4 out of 10, different dyno. DJ Lagway going out to Mike Williamson. Yeah, and Nate, as a Niner fan, you see that's a beautiful PC card, right? I get the idea of, hey, well, licensed and non-licensed, but now that they have it used to be like, oh, they don't look like good cards, they're cheap. Like back when it was just Sage, it was thin paper, it was boring backgrounds. I mean, now these are magged up cards, low, different parallels. I think they do a nice job with them. We'll do a full recap quick for you. Lagway out of 10 to Mike Williamson, McConkey out of 20 to John Stevener. 1 out of 5, Avery Johnson to Robert Tabor. He also had this Avery Johnson out of 12. The Sam Levitt out of 5 to Bob Riley. Luther Burden, 7 out of 10 going out to Ross Diener. And the Ryan Williams, 1 of 1 going out to Calkins. We had the Steve Young, 8 out of 12. Going to be the James Eisman card, 8 out of 12. Maybe Nate interested in it. Drew Brees, 1 of 1. Drew Brees. Tracy Mahone. We had the Jalen Hurts 3 out of 25. Oh, that was the Dougie. We had the JJ McCarthy 1 out of 3. Cool looking card. I wish I had more of a parallel to it there. Going out to James Eisman. Good names though. Keon Coleman 1 out of 5 going out to Christine. We had the Caleb Williams 19 out of 20 to Larry. And then the Shador Sanders 9 out of 25 going out to Nate Gogol. And then, of course, we did have 2 autos in it. It's the Lagway 1 out of 3 going out to Williamson. And how about this Bo Jackson 1 of 1 to Jason Mello. Sharp looking card. All right, guys, I'm going to roll out. Let me double check on the mini on baseball real quick. It looks like the mini still has 4 spots left in it. So I'll post another player break. We'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll go ahead and break both of those tonight yet. So we'll see. I have my my Irish whiskey and Coke. So all right, guys, go set those leprechaun traps. All right.